What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the How to Survival series. Today we're back here in the base where I have made a few additions, but nothing major, just the start of what we're going to do a bit in today's episode. So basically what I've got here is you can drop down like this, all the way down, land here, which is basically waterlogged stairs and chest, allows me to land without dying. And then I can just go back up like this. Then once I get to the top, it'll pop me up, and then I can walk forward just like that. And that's just cool. So if I ever build anything down here, or even further downwards, that'll just be a nice little thing. I'm thinking of, even though I just built a creep farm last episode, I'm thinking of putting one here as well, because that would be cool. But I'm definitely undecided on that because, as I said, I just built one last episode. But that's definitely running in the back of my head anyway. But what I want to do in today's episode is get to work on the corridors I'm going to put in my base. So, basically, as you can see, these red carpets, they seem to just end there. Which is not what they're going to do. They're going to keep going all the way down, 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 all the way to these landing bays where they're going to end in a little bit of a pattern, but basically there's going to be like a quartz kind of opening here, then leads into a pathway over here. Then in those pathways I'll have rooms that branch off into separate rooms. Say I might have one for smelting, one for brewing, one for other workbenches. I don't know, just stuff like that. I guess I want to do all that kind of stuff. So I think I might just get started with one. And I don't think the design is too hard. I should probably jump back into my creative world just to check it out quickly. But I believe it's just straightforward, and it's just a bit of this, and that's it. There's like lights on the roof as well, but that's just for decoration, so I can get to that later. I'm not sure if it was like slabs for a roof or whatnot, but I'll work that out. But the main concern of mine is over here, because it's not just like something like this. It kind of like goes in that kind of pattern, but definitely nothing close to that. So I'm gonna have to remember how to do this area. But these hallways should be pretty self-explanatory. So I'm going to do the hallways since they're pretty self-explanatory. And then try and do this area on camera, because I feel like that'll be quite fun just to watch me struggle. So yeah, I'm going on creative world and see what I have to build. Okay, so I've done this opening section already. I did record it, but as I watched back the clip, I just thought that was very boring and very bad to put in the video, so I didn't do it. But yeah, I basically got the opening section. I think it looks pretty nice. Just haven't put any carpet down yet. I'll do that after I make the hallway. But the hallway is very, very self-explanatory. It's just 4 high like this, all the way down to the other side where it will meet, hopefully. And then same on the other side, and then for the roof it's just slabs like this, and then every now and then I believe I have something, forget exactly what it looks like, but I'm pretty sure it looks something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that. So it's just a bit of like a ceiling lamp, and I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna get working on this hallway, and then I gotta do that 3 more times. Well, damn, this is gonna take a while. Okay, so I have got 4 hallways now. The same thing at the end with the carpets and this little area. So it looks quite nice now, and it's definitely making it feel more like a proper base. The last thing I'll need to do is probably put a roof over here, but I'm still undecided if I want this to go up to a 2nd level or something, So I'm going to leave that for now. And something else I also did is made a bedroom and a nether portal room. The nether portal room is pretty basic, it's just a bit of a hallway to a nether portal. But the room, it has a few chests here, ender chest, bookshelf, bed that I can sleep in, armor stand over there. I think I'm going to put another chest here to put tools and stuff in. The reason for this armor stand and these tools is if I die, respawn here, I can just quickly get a bunch of armor, get my tools, and head on out. Through the nether portal as well, that's why it's across from the bedroom. But yeah, I think it looks quite nice. I am going to do something else here in the future, but that's not for today's episode. For today's episode, I want to get to work on the nether hub. So if I head on to the nether, I'm going to explain what I want to do with this. Okay, so as you can see, I got a bunch of portals on the nether roof here. And it doesn't really look too nice, it's just a bunch of portals scattered around. But I want to make it look nice, a nice looking place to travel from place to place. Like, I do find it very convenient to fly from place to place, but I think it'll be much better if I just have a nice kind of looking area. So what I want to do below the nether roof probably is have an area that just looks really nice and has all the portals integrated into them, tunnels between them, and yeah, it's just kind of a convenient thing, and there'll be tunnels going to each and every one of them. So it'll probably be set around this portal because this is going to be my main portal. If I can get away with it, I might move it closer to there, but I do need a place in the bedrock where I can break it. So yeah, I'll find a place, but basically I'm going to center it around the portal going to the base. And then there's going to be pathways going in each cardinal direction, so north, east, south, west. And then say the north one, it's probably more lined up this way. So in line with this, you'll see, say the tunnels here, it kind of just misses that, like this way. So you would stop here and go this way. And this one would probably maybe continue there. Or maybe it could even just go a bit further. I don't actually know how I would do that. I'll have to decide on that because I haven't really thought that far ahead, going like a portal there and then having to go around it for another one. I'll work it out as I get to it, but the main concern for today's episode is getting to work on the central area, because I put a lot of work into that in a creative world, and I think it looks quite nice. So the plan where to build it is below the nether roof. So I'll work out the coordinates and all that I need to do it, but I need to clear out a bunch of space. So I think that will make for a really nice time lapse. So let's get to clearing that land.
They said, don't fall, don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it, getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Going to the place where all this began, just start again. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes.
Okay, so after a little while, I have a bunch of area cleared where I'm going to be doing the central hub. And I think this is going to be enough space. If my math is correct, it's like a few blocks extra than just enough. I just wanted a bit more room to work around. And the height's nothing to worry about. Got heaps of height here. But yeah, I'm get back to the overworld and get together some stuff that I'm gonna need to build this, and then I'm gonna start building it because I don't see any point wasting time. I think I should just start building. So first thing I'm gonna need is actually a lot of glass, because If you're unfamiliar with the void effect, you just layer glass upon glass upon glass, and then when you look down, it looks like it's void. And I'm gonna do it with red glass, so I'm gonna need a bunch of red dye. So hopefully I get enough glass. I don't know how much I need, but I'll work all that out. But yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of materials for this build, so hopefully I can get my hands on all that nice and easily. But yeah, I'll be back once I got all the materials, and then we can start building. Okay, so after quite a bit of time, I've been able to get all the stuff that I need, and it's right here underneath my feet. So a bunch of blackstone, this was nice and easy to get from the bartering farm. Bunch of glass, just had to spend a while trading with villagers. Quartz again with the villagers. Bunch of random stuff, so this is from bartering. These are just from what I had around. And these are especially expensive. I had to spend a netherite ingot on each of these. But they do make for a nice central piece. And they also have a unique functionality where you click a compass on it and that compass will always direct you to there. But I'm mainly using it for looks. Then we got a bunch of buckets because there's going to be lava used in the design. And I didn't want to spend like 30 shulkers filling up all the lava I needed, so I just brought a bunch of buckets instead. Then I just got an empty shulker so I can transport lava when it is needed. So now I can get to start building. And I'm not going to time lapse this or anything because I'm probably going to have to jump between worlds and stuff quite a lot. So I'm going to just do progress updates every now and then. But yeah, I think I'm just going to get started right away. No point wasting time. Might as well just get into it. So yeah, I guess I'll be back once I've done a bit. Okay, so I've done about 1/4 of the build so far. I just realised I missed those quartz up there, but I'll fix that later. But yeah, I've done 1/4 of it so far. So these ways will be the pathways going out in each direction. But basically what you'll have is from the pathway you'll go enter here and you see this portal. And I think this design looks pretty nice. It's going to be lava flowing through there, so I think that's also going to be a nice touch. And then basically that will be the same on all 4 sides. And in the middle, apart from this side, because there has to be one side that doesn't have it, and I just picked this side. I'll probably make it the one side that I use the least, but basically what I'm going to have are iron doors, and then pressure plates here so you can walk through the portal, and then it opens a door, and there'll be a ladder going up, and this should line up directly with that hole if I've done it correctly. I have missed. I missed it by 1 block. God damn it. I guess I'll have to break more bedrock. I didn't think I was this dumb. Yeah, I've missed by 1 block. Why? Alright, doesn't matter, I guess. I'll work out something. Yeah, I'll just have to break some more bedrock up there, I guess. That's not exactly ideal, but I guess I'll have to do it now. I am disappointed in myself, but whatever. But anyway, the point is that this will go up to the top, so whenever I need to go, I can just go up top there. And then around here, I just have doors that I can go through, and there'll be a button here that I can escape through. But yeah, I'm gonna go fix that right now, actually. Work something around that, just so I don't forget later on. But then I'm gonna continue working on this. I still got 3 more quarters to go, and then I have a bunch of lava to fill in around here, and then there's going to be some dripping from the side, and then there's going to be a few more details like maybe lanterns, stuff like that. I'm probably going to put banners here saying like north, south, east, west. This one will be south. I'm going to do a similar thing in my base as well, actually, but I'll worry about all that stuff later on. I just want to get the actual build done first, and then add all the little details. So, yeah, I'm going to get back to it. And hopefully these guards actually don't spawn. That guy kind of spawned halfway through. But anyway, time to get back to it. Okay, so after a little more time, I've now completed half of the whole thing. And I have 2 kind of portal frames now. So that's pretty cool. And I have a guy trying to attack me. So that's not cool. Alright, I can't hit him apparently. Come on, you got this. Yeah. But yeah, got 2 portal frames with the lodestones there. I still kind of feel guilty with placing them, they're just so expensive. But I've also added another hole up here, so it is lined up properly now. And if I can actually get all the way up, yeah, there we go. You can see I had to remove quite a bit more bedrock just so I can get to that one. I could get to the one that was here, but then there was another one underneath it, so I had to clear 2. So that's why there's a bunch of area around it. Like, I'm not too happy with it, but as long as I got the hole where it should be. But yeah, now I think I'm gonna try and finish the rest of the build before another progress update, because I don't know, there's no point doing a 3/4 of the way check-in. That's just unnecessary. So yeah, I'm gonna do it all, show you the end product, and then yeah, I guess set up the portals, I guess. Or I might just wait to set up the portals until I have pathways and stuff set out. But also, this looks ridiculous from the outside. I just kind of find that funny. It looks kind of, I don't know what it looks like, but it just kind of curves into the middle. Yeah, it just looks weird, is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, I'm going to finish the build and then see what we can do. Okay, so I have finished the entire thing here, as you can see. Here we got the entire dome build with all sides of these, all the pathways, and yeah, just basically everything from this main section. And now the only thing left to do is do the void glass. Well, one of the only things left to do. So yeah, we got to do void glass. I think there was about 7 layers, maybe 6. So I gotta possibly go down into the lava, which I'm really dreading, because that is going to be potentially very dangerous. So I'm going to have to get a bunch of fire resistance potions, and yeah, just try to do something with that, I guess. But yeah, void glass, and then I gotta put lava on the sides, and then we are done here. I might also do the little ladder up, but that's not really hard, that's just ladders. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get to work on this void glass. Hopefully it's not too hard, because I gotta go diving in some lava, but we will see, we'll see. That was not nearly as bad as I thought, because I got really lucky, and the lowest part I had to go down was 1 layer above the lava. So, well, not 1 layer above, like, but it was in line with the lava, so I didn't have to go in it. So that was good. But yeah, now I got the walls around it, then there's glass layers inside there. The walls are just to stop light and stuff coming through. But the inside of it is done, and I'm about to go in and show you guys. So once we head on in, you'll see some progress I have made. Bam! Got all the lava in place. This actually took a while because I had to keep filling up shulkers full of lava, but yeah, it's done. But yeah, I think it looks really nice, adds brightness, but still not too bright. And then once the portals are in place, that will look even better. But I think it looks really good. And this void effect, that really works well in my opinion. But yeah, I think it's done here, and I can get the portals in place if I want, but I don't think I'm going to do that yet, because I still have to make pathways and stuff to other portals, because well, I need portals to go to use this hub, so there's no point just having one portal here and then having to go back up. So when I get maybe pathways going towards industrial district, our old base, other places, I guess, at that point then I'll start using this place. But for now, it's still a bit of a work in progress, and I think I'll be working on the pathways and stuff in between episodes. But yeah, for now it's done, and I think it's really good. I got a lot of stuff to clean up, but I will worry about that. But for now, that is the end of the episode. So I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. But until next time, later guys.